Yo, what's going on guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 point guards in NBA 2K22 Myteam as of right now. You guys can definitely let me know in the comment section down below, what would you guys disagree with and what do you guys agree with, because again, it's all personal opinion and I want to give you guys my personal opinion so you guys can get a better insight on who the top point guards are in the game. But before we get into the video, if you guys are new here, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe down below. I post 3 to 4 Myteam videos every single day and give you guys some of the best Myteam content on the platform. Without further ado, let's get on the video. Coming in at the number 10 spot, we got Diamond BOBSEY, and I think he's a great budget point guard, but I think he is the 10th best point guard in the game. He's point guard, shooting guard, 6'5", 6'8" wingspan, so good height and definitely good wingspan. He's got 88 3 ball, 87 mid range, 91 speed, 91 acceleration. A solid defender, nothing crazy on the defensive end, but definitely can get it done with an 88 steal, 88 perimeter, as well as got a 95 driving dunk, so it's definitely good at driving to the rim and getting those dunks. Got Hall of Fame posterizer, sleeve finisher, Hall of Fame shooting badge, catch and shoot. Got gold blinders, core specialist, hot zone hunter, and sniper. Can get chef, can get deadeye, can get green machine, can get limitless spot up. Playmaking wise, has Hall of Fame quick first step, has Hall of Fame downhill, gold ankle breaker, bullet passer, dimer, handles for days, hyperdrive, quick chain, tight handles, and stop and go. Defensively, really good defensive badge, right? Clamps, chase on artist, interceptor, intimidator, pick dodger, and pickpocket. We look at the animations. He's got that shifty dribble style, which is super important to have on your point guard. In my opinion, a very good jump shot. So my personal opinion, I think BOBSEY is the 10th best point guard in the game right now. Coming at the number 9 spot, could be a little bit of surprise, and some people may be saying this is really low. Just for me, I think in a competitive game, Steph Curry isn't that good. But if you're going to hop into an unlimited game and just play for fun or play against a guy who doesn't really know how to play defense, Curry can drop 50 points. I'm not kidding. Like, this guy can go off. He can really, go crazy if he just shoots threes. But again, if you're playing a guy who knows what they're doing defensively, it can be very hard to score with the Steph Curry card, and he lacks a little bit on defense. But he's a point guard, shooting guard, 6'3", 6'3" wingspan. Like I said, we know what Curry's going to do 3-point shooting wise. Super fast, can handle the ball really well, 98 ball handle, 93 speed with the ball. Driving dunk's not bad at 70. We look at the Hall of Fame shooting badges, blinders, catch and shoot, chef, deadeye, green machine, limitless spot up, mismatch expert, sniper, all on Hall of Fame. Playmaking wise, has a Hall of Fame quick chain, which is super nice. We got goal quick first step, stop and go, bullet passer, dimer, handles for days, hyperdrive, all of the good goal playmaking badges you'd want. And then does have some pretty good defensive badges for a point guard, right? Ball stripper, clamps, interceptor, pick dodger, and pickpocket, all on gold. Just in my opinion, I think Steph Curry is just a little bit a liability on defense. Again, has Steph Curry dribble style, super good, has a Steph Curry jump shot on quick. I think offensively, still probably one of the best point guards in the game. Just for me, lacks a little bit too much on the defense. So Steph Curry, in my personal opinion, comes in at the number 8 spot. At the number 8 spot, we got Chris Paul, and honestly, the same exact reason of Steph Curry. Point guard, shooting guard, 6 foot tall, 6'4" wingspan. Like I said with Steph Curry, super fast, great jump shot, pretty good defender stats wise, really good with the ball, nice on ball handle, nice speed with the ball, right? Got Hall of Fame ball stripper, clamps, interceptor, menace, pickpocket, Hall of Fame floor general, quick first step, dimer, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, limitless spot it, mismatch expert, sniper, even has Hall of Fame posterizer and limitless takeoff because he is a glitch card. He has 95 driving dunk on a Chris Paul card, but in my opinion, the same reason as Steph Curry. One of the best offensive cards in the game, a great jump shot, moves really good on offense. Just for me, I think a little bit too small on defense. But if you want to go into limited and you want to have fun, or you're not playing against the best opponents, Chris Paul can absolutely go crazy on offense. But for the reasons in comp games or in a competitive game, I think Chris Paul can be definitely a liability. Still a top 8 point guard in the game. On to number 7, who is going to be this diamond Larry Hughes. In my personal opinion, being 6'5" with the 6'8" wingspan, having that top tier defense is just going to make him more versatile in a competitive game, and he can hold his own if you're playing somebody who knows how to play defense, and he's a great lockdown defender. But Larry Hughes got 84 3 ball, 84 mid range. He's got 89 speed, 89 acceleration. Like I said, amazing defender. 84 interior, but 95 perimeter, 96 lateral, and 98 steal. That is top tier defense, as well as having a 75 drive dunk is definitely good. Pretty good with the ball, 88 speed with ball, 86 ball handle. In my personal opinion, just a more balanced card than Steph Curry and Chris Paul. Has all of him ankle braces, ball shipper, clamps, interceptor, menace, pickpocket, goal chase on ours, hustler, pick dodger, intimidator. Goal playmaking badges really good. Quick first step, quick chain, space creator. Shooting badges does lack a good amount. You can't give him blinders, you can't give him chef, but you can give him deadeye, and you can give him little spot up. You can give him green machine, and you can give him sniper. And Larry Larry Hughes has that shifty dribble style, super good. In my opinion, a very good jump shot on quick. Having a jump shot on quick is very important on a point guard, and having shifty dribble style is also very important to have on a point guard. So my personal opinion, Larry Hughes comes in at the number 7 spot. Number 6 spot, Ben Gordon. I think they're pretty much neck and neck. They're both from that Jason Tatum grind, and in my personal opinion, I think Ben Gordon is the better point guard by a slight amount. I know a lot of people do prefer that Larry Hughes, but for me, I got Ben Gordon at the number 6 spot. So he got 94 3 ball, 94 3 ball, 94 mid-range, 95 speed, 95 acceleration. Not as good a defender as Larry Hughes, but I think he's a little bit better offensively. Like I said, defensively lacks a little bit compared to a guy like Larry Hughes. Like Larry Hughes is an elite defender. I think Ben Gordon still can hold his own on defense. Animations wise, has a quick dribble style, has another jump shot on quick, a really good jump shot. Base 22 with Kobe Bryant upper on quick is a very good release on a point guard, and has that quick dribble style, right? If you have quick or if you have shifty, you're good to go for a point guard. Looking at the rest of the stats, 95 speed with ball, 90 ball handle, around the same driving dunk. But for me, I think the difference is the Hall of Fame, just the Hall of Fame badges overall. He's got Hall of Fame catch and shoot, dead eye, mismatch expert, sniper, volume shooter. So a much better 3-point shooter and a much better offensive card. So for me, the difference between the two cards in Ben Gordon and Larry Hughes, Ben Gordon the better offensive point guard, Larry Hughes the better defensive point guard. Still both amazing point guards, and I got Ben Gordon at my number 6 spot. And halfway into the tier list, I got Pink Diamond Jeremy Lin. This may surprise a lot of people, but I think this guy is a top 5 point guard in the game. He is literally that Pink Diamond Gary Payton that we got from Season 2 Unlimited, just with better offensive stats and better offensive animations. He's point guard, shooting guard, 6'3", 6'6" wingspan. He's got 91 3 ball, 88 mid-range, 95 speed, 95 acceleration. Defensively, just like Gary Payton, 96 perimeter, 95 lateral, and 97 steal. Hall of Fame badges, pretty much the same as that Gary Payton card. Hall of Fame clamps, intimidator, menace, pick dodger, and pickpocket, as well as having gold interceptor, hustler, and some other good gold defensive badges. 95 shoot ball, so super fast with the ball, 86 ball handle, 90 passing vision, and 88 passing accuracy. Really good stuff there. Has a high driving dunk for a Jeremy Lin card at 85, but the main thing about this Jeremy Lin card is, in my opinion, got a better jump shot than Gary Payton. Base 40, super good in my opinion. Actually, do they have the same release? No, yeah, sorry, they have the same base, but then Jeremy Lin has a better upper, and then he also has shifty dribble style. So for me, I got Jeremy Lin over Gary Payton and over the other point guards, coming at the number 5 spot, and he's only 15,000 MT, so I think he is super good for his value. Did we even look at his shooting badges? No, we didn't. So yeah, his shooting badges, playmaking badges, super good on gold, right? We got blinder, chef, corner specialist, deadeye, green machine, sniper. You can get limitless spot up. Playmaking wise, got a goal, quick first step, glue hands, handles for days, hyperdrive, quick chain. Super good there. Like I said, defensively, amazing goal badges. So for me, Jeremy Lin, the 5th best point guard in NBA 2K22. My team at the number 4 spot, I got Penny Hardaway Diamond, and I'm not even including his dynamic duo. Obviously, if he has a dynamic duo, he becomes a way better plus 13 3-ball. But I'm going to even count this without the dynamic duo, just in case people aren't playing Boris Diaw in their lineup as well. But even just a base Penny Hardaway, point guard, shooting guard, 6'7", 6'10" wingspan, 83 3-ball, 87 mid-range, 89 speed, 89 acceleration. Defensively does lack a good amount on defense, but I think him being 6'7" definitely makes up for it. And I know these stats and badges may not look the best. Just for me, I think Penny Hardaway just plays super good against competitive guys. He can create his own shot a little bit, not 3-point hunting wise, but he can get to the basket very easily. He's got a good driving dunk at 85. I just think with that quick dribble style, a main reason why I like him a lot. I think his dribble style is just super good. He moves very smooth on offense. Defensively plays really good. Now, is he the best point guard in the game anymore? No. But would I take him over Jeremy Lin in a competitive game? Yes. Now, Jeremy Lin's the better offensive card, and maybe stats-wise the better defensive card. But I think Penny Hardaway being 6'7", 6'10" wingspan, in my opinion, just moves better than all these other cards. But stats and badges-wise, he's definitely not the best. I will say that. This one is more of a personal preference and experience of using the card. I know a lot of people probably have Jeremy Lin over him. Maybe a lot of people have Larry Hughes. Maybe some people even have Steph Curry over him because of offense, or maybe Chris Paul. But for me personally, I got Penny Hardaway. Guys, you gotta remember, at the end of the day, right, it is your personal list. Whatever you guys think is whatever you guys think. Just want to give you guys my insight of the top 10 point guards, just so you guys can maybe, if you guys want to listen to me, that's cool, right? I'm giving you guys my opinions. If you guys disagree, that's totally understandable as well. But yeah, Penny Hardaway, number 4 spot. Just want to let you guys know that. LaMelo Ball, I think this is where the top 3 point guards kind of separate themselves. For me personally, like, these top 3 are really elite. Not saying Penny Hardaway and Jeremy Lin aren't good, or Steph Curry, or Larry Hughes, or Ben Gordon, but these top 3 guys really separate themselves from the rest. LaMelo Ball, point guard. point guard, shooting guard, 6'6", 6'10" wingspan, 89 3 ball, 84 mid range, 89 speed, 89 acceleration. Defensively, I mean, very good. 90 steal, 88 lateral, 89 perimeter. Not the best defender in the game, but by no means a bad defender at all. Has an 80 driving dunk, really good with the ball, 92 ball handle, 89 speed with the ball. Hall of Fame badges. Has Hall of Fame interceptor, which is super nice on a point guard. Hall of Fame bullet passer, dimer, floor general, hyperdrive, needle threader. Has Hall of Fame catch and shoot, deadeye, sniper, stop and pop. Comes with gold blinders, gold chef, corner specialist, green machine, hot zone hunter, limitless spot up. Has hot zones around pretty much the whole 3-point line. And me, the only problem with LaMelo Ball is going to be that slasher dribble style. I think his jump shot's perfectly good. I love his jump shot. It's really good getting off in contested shots and coming around screens. Now, if this card had quicker shifty dribble style, I would say he is the best point guard in the game. Just for me, I think the point guard needs to really have quicker shifty to be the best point guard in the game. But LaMelo Ball does everything else right. He is one of the best point guards in the game, just in my opinion. If he needs that quicker shifty to make him the second best or the best. So for me, he comes in at the number 3 spot. Number 2 spot is going to be Ja Morant. And basically the difference between the two cards for me, like I said, that shifty dribble style and a very good jump shot. But stats wise, I think he's a lot better as well. 94 3 ball, 94 mid range, 96 speed, 96 acceleration, as well as having a 97 vertical. Ja Morant defensively, very solid. 93 perimeter, 94 lateral, 88 steal. 95 driving dunk on Ja Morant. We all know Ja Morant gets the rim with ease and can definitely dunk it with the best of them. 96 speed ball, 92 ball handle, some pretty good passing stats. Has Hall of Fame clamps, which is really nice on a point guard. Gold chase on ours, hustler, interceptor, intimidator, menace, pick dodger, pickpocket. Has Hall of Fame quick first step, floor general, and some other really good goal playmaking badges like handles for days, hyperdrive, and quick chain. Shooting badges. Has Hall of Fame catch and shoot, limitless spot up, mismatch expert, and sniper. Comes with gold chef, deadeye, green machine, hot zone hunter. Can give him blinders as well. And then Hall of Fame finishing badges. Hall of Fame acrobat, fast switch, fields finisher, giant slayer, limitless takeoff, posterizer, silly finisher, and untrippable. Ja Morant is amazing at driving to the rim. Like I said earlier, for Ja Morant, got that shifty dribble style and a very good jump shot in my opinion. The only problem with this card, and the reason why he's not number 1, is if he had this quick dribble style, or not quick dribble style, if he had this quick timing on, if he had the release timing on quick, I think he could potentially be the best point guard. But he comes in at number 2, and this is very controversial. I know some people are not going to agree with this, but for me, the person I've had the most success with is going to be Galaxy Opal Donovan Mitchell. For me, had the most success using the card. For me, just plays the best for me. Now, you guys may be looking at 6'1" and saying, Evan, he's 6'1". I'll get to that in a second. Shooting guard, point guard, 6'1", 6'10" wingspan. That's another key aspect we want to talk about that we'll get to later in the video, like, in a second here, is being 6'10" wingspan. But we'll come back to that. Okay. Stats and badges: 94 3 ball, 93 mid range, 97 speed, 97 acceleration with a 98 vertical. Once again, we'll come back to that in a second. 79 interior, 80 block. We'll come back to these two stats, two very important stats in a second we'll come back to. But perimeter defender, really good. 90 perimeter, 96 lateral, and 95 steal. Has a 98 driving dunk, just like Ja Morant. Gets the rim with ease. 96 ball handle, 88 ball handle, 92 passing accuracy. Really, really good stuff there. Has Hall of Fame ankle braces, clamps, pogo stick, and then every other pretty much gold defensive badge. Has pretty much every defensive badge on gold. Interceptor, hustler, chase centers, rebound chaser, pickpocket. Has Hall of Fame quick first step and downhill. Gold quick chain, handles for days, hyperdrive, all those good playmaking badges. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, deadeye, mismatch expert, and then has all the other gold shooting badges as well: sniper, blinders, corner specialist, green machine, hot zone hunter, and limitless spot up. We look at the Hall of Fame finishing badges: acrobat, fast switch, fields finisher, giant slayer, limitless takeoff, posterizer, and unstrippable. Animations wise, got that shifty dribble style. I think the other dribble styles are really good as well. Like, the rest of his dribble animation just moves super well for me. I think I think Donovan Mitchell just moves super good for a point guard. Jump shot, it is on normal timing for release, but I think the jump shot is better than Ja Morant. Now, to talk about the most important thing that people always wonder about with Donovan Mitchell is the 6'1". Is he too small to play the point guard position, and does he get mashed? First thing I want to say is no, in my personal opinion, and from what I've used him, because this is my starting point guard. I run him in every single game. I run him against competitive players. I run him against the best players in the game, like Ty Debo, like Grussie, all these 250K qualifiers, and he never is a problem. His height never gets mashed, never gets kind of exposed for his height, and I'll explain why right now. So, first thing we want to look at is going to be the 6'10" wingspan. People, I don't think, understand how long a 6'10" wingspan is and how that can help with getting paint stops, right? So the thing we're talking about right now is getting paint stops. We look at Ja Morant, only 6'7". We look at a guy like LaMelo Ball, he's got 6'10", right? The same height as Donovan Mitchell. 6'10" for Penny Hardaway. Again, but these are 6'7" and 6'6" shooting point guards Donovan Mitchell, 6'1". We look at guys like Jeremy Lin, only 6'10", 6'6". We look at Ben Gordon, only 6'8". We look at Larry Hughes, only 6'8", right? So for me, that 6'10" makes a big difference. The next thing I want to look at is gonna be that 98 vertical. Ja Morant also has a very good vertical at 97, but guys like Melo has a good vertical, but 90. Next card here, only 85 on Penny. We look at Jeremy Lin, 90 vertical, which is nice. Next card, 94 vertical. So some very good verticals, but the guy who has the best one is going to be Donovan Mitchell. Next thing I want to look at for a point guard, 79 interior and 80 block. So now we look at the next card. What does Ja Morant have? He has a 75 interior and a 75 block. So advantage Ja Morant, right? And if you give him +4, he can have Donovan Mitchell can have an 83 interior defense and an 84 block. My personal opinion, that's pretty good, man. That's really good to have. And the next thing I want to say is if you look at cards like Penny Hardaway, or you look at LaMelo Ball, right? Only 75 interior and only 75 block. We look at Penny Hardaway, 78, 70, right? We look at Jeremy Lin. He's got 80 and 80, but Jeremy Lin is 6'3" with only 6'6" wingspan. So Jeremy Lin gets some paint stops as well, but I just don't think Donovan Mitchell getting paint stops or getting paint stops is a problem. In my personal opinion, in my experience, Donovan Mitchell does not get mashed, does not get exposed in the paint, and I think he gets some of the best defensive animations in the games. If someone's trying to post you up, what you can do is if you see them try to drop step or try to turn on you, if you just spam the steal button, most of the times Donovan Mitchell will either foul, which is good, or get the steal. And then if they try to go up on you, you could go for the block animation, and most times Donovan Mitchell will get a block animation or will contest a bad shot. So just want to explain quickly at the end there why I think Donovan Mitchell is the best point guard in the game, especially talking about people that are going to say he gets mashed or he's too small. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and let me know in the comment section down below what did you guys agree with and what did you guys disagree with, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.